Hi, Peace Church. I'm Florence.
And I'm Suzy.
We're really looking forward to the opportunity of spending time with you on the weekend of December 12th. It will be great to worship together in person and also to get to know one another when we have time together that Saturday afternoon. You've probably read some information about us already, but in case you haven't, we wanted to spend just a moment to introduce ourselves before we get to see you in a couple weeks. Suzy and I met when we were students at Texas A&M University. We were both participating in RUF, and it was through RUF, in fact, that we both came to faith in Jesus. I was pursuing a career in counseling, and little did we know that early on in our marriage that the Lord would call us into full-time vocational ministry. Suzy and I have been married going on 26 years this December. The Lord over that time has allowed us to serve churches in South Dakota, in Maryland, in Georgia. We served at the seminary in St. Louis for a while, and now we've been serving at a church in South Carolina. We've been thankful for all the different opportunities the Lord has given to us. The Lord has also blessed us with one daughter, Bailey. She is currently a freshman at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. She is studying interior architecture, and honestly, she is thriving, and we couldn't be happier for her. Well, that's a little bit about Bailey and about me. I'd love to let Suzy introduce herself.
So I grew up in Houston, Texas, and as Chris mentioned, I attended Texas A&M to study business. From there, I worked in the brokerage industry for a few years, and then in administration. Through a hobby of mine, fitness and exercise, I then became a personal trainer and train out of my home through my own business. So that's a little bit about me. I am super excited to get to know each of you and to get to hear from you, meet you, and just see what the Lord is doing in your lives when we come.
We have been thrilled to learn all the work that the Lord has been doing in the life of Peace Church over the past couple of years. The Lord has led Peace through a unique few years recently, and it has been exciting to hear the different stories of how the Spirit has come alongside you and continued to strengthen and encourage you as He leads you during this time. One of the things that's been most encouraging to us is to learn about how Peace longs to grow deeply in the gospel together. But you don't just long to grow in the gospel by learning biblical information. You long for your hearts to be transformed by the good news of Jesus. You want your lives to be different each day. And so you're pouring your lives into one another through your small groups and through worship together. And so it's been encouraging for us to hear how you don't just want to be informed, you want to be transformed by Jesus' grace. And part of that is you have grown increasingly desirous to go out and be salt and light into the community where the Lord has planted you. You want to represent Jesus as ambassadors in the Cary area, not just throughout the world through foreign missions. And that really resonates with Suzy and my heart. We long to grow deeply in the gospel together in a church, in a community of believers who want to be so transformed that we can't help but go out and live as salt and light, ambassadors for Christ in the area where the Lord has enabled us to live. And so it's been thrilling to hear the stories of God's work. And during a very long couple of years, when it would be easy to grow weary in doing good, the Spirit was working through you so that you didn't grow weary. And so I want you to know that we have been praying earnestly and frequently for you during this process over the last couple of months, as we have for ourselves. It's exciting for us to think the Lord might give us the privilege of coming alongside the members of Peace Church, to join the Peace Church family, and to serve God's kingdom alongside you. So please know, we're looking forward to our time with you. We'll be praying for you. Please pray for us as well. And we're eager to see what the Lord has in store for us as He builds His kingdom. We look forward to seeing you soon.